two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Look at the... Whoa, wait a minute! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Pensacola's finest is down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Roy Jones. And there's the bell for round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That left hook misses. Punch, counter punch. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? Nope, that uppercut does not score. Swing and a miss with the hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good man.
Get your rhythm back, then we go again.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great man.
Back out there and win the round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Great work. Good work. He was thinking.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back in.
Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the offense and what.
That confidence away. Go out in the first minute, Stick him on the end.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Get back.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Believe what we are seeing. That counter shot lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he scores with the counter. Straight right just misses. They exchange punches. Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. Benavidez might be ready to go. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Just the same again.
Do this, you're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Here, and he'll start tiring out. Just stay focused. Don't let...
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, just be smart. Just get your shots off. And
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work.
only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it. Get your mind
One shot at a time. Set him up.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why?
We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Gotta waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Couldn't land that jab. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That jab misses. And he scores with the counter. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
You'd like to see more jabs. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't score with that jab. Do you believe what we're seeing? These punches coming from every angle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. This is the beginning of round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. He threw a punch and just got countered. Block that right hook. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones and there's the bell for round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
He misses with that jab. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Roy. And we enter the 8th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. So he is going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. That counter shot lands. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but